now, Thomas.
Bro, JB is so based.
On YouTube?
Yes, YouTube.
Yes,
I am.
To get in here, because if you're 15 minutes late, you automatically forfeit.
All that is
What?
In the sink.
I wanna butt.
Sterling, we're in your lap.
You gotta join me, Starling. You gotta join me,
You're in a
Starling.
game.
You're in a game.
I think we're joining Braden's lobby so he can podcast it.
Yes, you should be. And it just kicked me out because of the lobby timeout.
What's Braden's name?
My name.
Domino's fan.
Domino's
You got me
fan
right.
365. In other words, Domino's.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
No, it's T2P icons.
T2P icons.
Hey, drop the link.
I might have
I sent a request to you, Domino.
I have accepted. What does that give? I thought that was you, Micah. I thought that was Micah. I thought that was Micah.
I'm hearing Sterling say they're oh my god.
Okay. I'm going into game chat. I'm going into game chat. I do not have to listen to this laugh.
I can't take it, but he's my teammate.
Is that Osama? Is that Osama? Oh, brother. Unsend that. Unsend that. Bro, no. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. No. This is awful.
Yo, what part is it to join to?
Oh. Now we're talking. No.
Too many people.
Okay, we can go to casters. We have to figure out where. Yeah, we can go to casters real quick. That was funny, dude. The frick.
I want to buy this goddamn racing car, my nigga.
Stop it! Stop! Brother, 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 what is that?
Okay, I'm here. There should be a launcher somewhere around.
Daddy is typing. I don't know. Here, do you want me to say something? You figure it out?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Is it actually that bad? Okay, here. Wait, can you hear it when I do the...
You're gonna want
Can you hear me when I do this?
type the stuff they want in the Discord, so we don't have to keep changing channels.
What was that?
Have them type what stuff they want in the Discord.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah. Who gets first pick? Yeah.
Tell me.
You're a genius, Genki.
Tell you.
Can you hear me in the YouTube?
Yeah, on the YouTube? I don't know. But you should be, no, you should be, your voice should be fine.
Why are you asking what we're waiting on? Yo, do you guys know what map you guys want? What map do you guys want? It's mine. Just tell me the map you guys want.
Okay. Local network disconnected.
I don't know. What was I?
I wanna buy this racing car.
I see.
Brayden, they want terminal.
Terminal on hardpoint? Okay.
Is that confirmed, Jimmy? You can do, okay, all maps have been open for everything. For CDL, or for, yeah. So any map you want for what do you mean? High rise, like, they want high rise, actually.
They want high rise for the first point here? Okay. Not a bad pick. This will be, I'm not really sure who's gonna win this one. I am unsure. Are you ready to start here?
High rise is an interesting position to play. Buns has had like a lot of success.
And yeah, you have these veterans like JB, you know, who grew up with this stuff. I don't know how old JB is, probably 58, but
He's probably around, I think, late 60s maybe.
yeah, it's probably something like that. I have heard his bones creaking when he walks in the store. So,
because he has all chest.
but to be honest, Ben also I hear his legs creaking. So we have an even match.
You match up
Yeah.
today.
We have two old men, a couple of younger guys. Ben might not be as old as JB, but he's old in spirit, and not in the
Are
good
you
way.
ready to start it?
Yes. Our brothers floating in the air.
I'm just gonna stop.
Stop promo.
I'm just gonna check out YouTube.
All right.
Do they want out?
What happened?
We're gonna do a channel.
Yo,
Yo,
you guys
Did
alright?
y'all start it?
JB said he wanted.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
no.
He doesn't have first pick.
Oh, they don't have first pick?
They don't have first pick.
Oh, I thought they did.
No, and y'all just start stuff without even like talking to anyone.
You weren't talking to anyone?
You got one person.
Who's talking in the game chat?
Yeah, and I jumped in there with you guys for a second to tell you when JB and Say don't have first pick.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you guys want?
Invasion?
I think we're gonna pick the next search and destroy and control next, and then we pick map 4 and we want real hard point against it. That's it. We start those. That's what we want. Real hard point. Control search.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm leaving you guys in chat. Bye.
See you, Mike. Okay. Are we set up now? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's freaking go. Hey, just one last thing before, just for you guys, you know, before you go. Alright.
Alright.
It should be good match.
Invasion, interesting point.
Invasion, really good. Hardpoint, not a bad place.
Honestly, Sterling has a lot of experience.
Oh yeah, he lives here. He's a Diamond 3 lives. No, he's almost a Crim. He's almost a Crimson. So he's a no life. But you know, what else are you gonna do? All right. I think we're going with the. We're going with the Rival 9. 2 MCWs here. Okay. Get Ben going on the left side here. It seems like they're splitting up a little bit. Big pick and oh, the flank around. They're not ready for it. They're just playing a little bit smarter right now.
Yeah, playing really slow.
Are they ready for the flank? They don't seem to be predicted. They seem to be.
Oh,
Oh, he rotated late. COD timing. He doesn't know though.
Yeah,
He didn't commit.
Have JB on his left. Will he win this gunfight?
Ooh, that should have been a Zay.
They don't know where Zay is. I think Zay's already been dead.
Yeah, Zay should have won that fight there. He had a clear
Are you
pick on
watching,
Ben. I'm watching Zay right now.
I'm watching Sterling currently. Ooh,
Okay.
has an easy pick on JB.
Yeah,
He's trying to look for Zay.
JB is going to flank around here. Get that kill on Sterling. That's going to be some take back.
That was Zay. That was Zay.
Sterling and Ben do have spawns. Ben should have won that fight.
Yeah, he should have. Oh, JB trying to get a quick pick right there. On
Again, it doesn't really matter as much because Sterling and Ben have these spawns here. Of course, Sterling's going to get that pick.
Sterling coming out right there.
Zay gets that one kill, but Ben is there to back it up. And it's going to be a good amount of points for Ben and Sterling as they try to come back here. They're not really going to try to flank around. Nothing too fancy going around with these guys.
Trying to hold them out of point.
They're just trying to. They're right there in their face. They're not doing anything extra. Just going in, trying to get that raw aim in. He gets a little too aggressive on that one. And he's going to be 2v1.
Really far back right now, just trying to find picks.
Yep. And
He's
then
a little scared to go forward.
I think Ben and Sterling have found their synchronicity.
Synchronization.
Something like that. Zay gets that great pick. Ben lighting up from the 3-point line. Oof. You click. You like?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Watching Zay right now. Zay's trying to push into their spawn right
Zay's trying to get a spawn push it, but Sterling.
now.
Yeah, Sterling is definitely ready for it. I might need. I'm gonna get like an energy drink so I can like get hype a little bit about this. I'm tired right now. Oh,
Zay
okay.
might get early.
Get Zay coming in from the left side here. He's gonna try to meet Sterling there. Sterling does get the pick off of him. If I was JB, I would wait, just like how he waits for his doctor's appointment because he's old. Now they are back together. I'm just trying to make. I'm trying to dog him.
Trying to dog on JB.
A little bit. We have met 3 times, and he just completely whiffs that shot. Ben gets that easy double kill. We call that one free low. It's not even easy. It's not even difficult.
Just lined up for Ben right
That's gonna be a free 16 seconds for them. Sterling's gonna push up a little bit. Doesn't quite get it. And they're gonna try to retake. Oh, Ben does not get off the peak. I think JP got his aim back just for that moment. See if he keeps it.
there. Those old man fingers.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. He's got to get over that the carpal tunnel if he wants to win this match. You know, it's going to be difficult for him. Sterling doesn't know they're coming from that side. They've spotted Ben. They got him. Sterling is just cowering behind a ledge right here, and who can blame him? There's 2 enemies, and they do both crossfire him for that point. Still 40 seconds left in this. Ben is going to push up by himself like a little bit of a goober. He pre-fires, doesn't quite get the thing off, but he doesn't see JB's in his face. Zay gets that kill on Sterling.
Big points here to catch up right now.
They need a lot of points. I think they're going to hold this one pretty well. Another pick on Ben. This is just not their place. Yeah, they're holding this one down really well. They're covering all angles.
Honestly, here.
I would have JB just go watchdog to the next one. I think that's what they're about to do. Yep. And it's going to be right under blue. They're going to be coming from this side. Oh.
JB's going to flank around.
JB is going to flank through blue here. Try to get him.
Oof.
Zay is right behind him. Zay is right behind him. He's not good trigger discipline on that kid. Sterling hitting a mad 360, still dying though. Ben gets the refrag, and then JB ends the confrontation on top. They're gonna tie it up here.
Your P4 and P5 are really troubling points here for them.
Yes. I think that the first 2 points were definitely the home of Sterling and Ben, but I think JB and Zay got into a little bit of a stride. Ben's going to get a little bit of a flank here. Ooh, he wasn't ready for it, laying down. He was aiming for that trophy system, and he didn't see the other trophy right next to it. That trophy being the man that is
How they
JB.
play this. They really need to break their streak right now.
They are pushing hard here. I think Ben is going to try to get that refrag. JB does kill Sterling there. He's going to go where Sterling was. Hopefully JB's not looking.
Oh, he doesn't see him behind the pillar.
He didn't see the little footsies right there, and who could you blame?
He's gonna try to play P1 here early, but JB's gonna come back around behind him. Oh, it's your teammate.
Sterling got that kill on JB, but Zay is going around. Oh yeah, JB's going around. Yeah, JB's going around here. JB almost gets that double kill. A little bit of a clutch that comes from Ben. Unfortunately, he has a little bit of health. Zay is getting those long range picks while trying to stay in the point. It's difficult for him. That stun grenade goes out. Ben is just going to stare him down the middle, stare him right in the eyes like a man. He does die like a man too. And Sterling is aiming at quite literally nothing. Check fire. Sterling, he might need to get an appointment at the eye doctor. That could have, really could have been. The refrag happens. I was really waiting for the execution there. I was glad he didn't go for it because he kept his life. And then that, I think, I'm pretty sure JB and Zay held that point really well, pretty much most of the time.
I know, but P2, this is where
we're back to where Ben and Sterling do, except for this mad flanks going on here. Ben might get the refrag, but he doesn't really quite get it off. JB is coming up right into his buttocks. He was going for the execution. He doesn't. He just wants to convert that kill. Confirm. Bad COD timing right here. He does destroy his own thing. Ben coming back in. I think he's going to try to clean up a little bit, finish the job that Sterling started. He does get shredded. Sterling's going to continue the Joestar legacy with this one. He is not going to commit. He's slowing down a little bit. I think they started to slow down. They've been rushing into this. He does get one pick. Does Ben get cleanup crew? He doesn't. They were stacked a little bit too tightly. And Zay's going to get that double.
It's going to be retop building for him.
Yep. JB is already at P3. He is putting it on the table right now. Letting everyone see it.
They really turned this around. They were down 90 to 20.
This is a comeback. They need this comeback. They have this long streak that they've been going on. Sterling's playing a little bit slower. He's playing a little bit smarter. He does have the positional advantage. If he and Ben collapse at the same time, get a little bit of a sandwich going, they're going to get JB.
Oh, but they don't see Zay behind them.
Zay is hunting. He is lurking and stalking. He's going to get he doesn't get the confirm on Ben. He does stun himself too. If Ben pushes up right now, he might get that kill. A little more aggressive from Ben would have got a confirm right there. JB's going to try to get the confirm. Ben is tapped. The health is equal here, and yep, Ben just pre-fires around that corner, gets him a good pick. I don't think they're ready for the around the corner here. Zay coming from that side. Ben actually does flip around and reverse it.
They can hold this point. They can probably.
They're holding it down. They're breaking the streak right now. Except Zabi absolutely humbled Sterling. Ben's gonna get sandwiched right here. Oh, he almost whiffed that shot. If he whiffed that, I would have called him old for the rest of his life. The carbo tunnel did not impede his work that much. Sterling is going to try to get a pick on JB. He's cowering in fear. He's just going to play this angle here. Sterling was not ready for it. You just need a little more patience from Sterling would have got a win right there. A little more patience for Sterling would have got a win right there. They're going to be at 200 to 160 right now. They're eating. He's eating really well. It's a 4-course meal. They're going to take back here. JB's going to, if I was JB, I was just going to wait and he'd be holding an angle. You know, get that one pick off. He does get that kill on Sterling barely. Again, the carpal tunnel really is digging into him right now. I feel bad for him. Ben really has overcome his old age. He does get the one kill. Honestly, if you get these 1 KD things, Ben is getting his ones. He's going to check the KD right now. Ben is down 12 to 19. Sterling is 20-20. And, yeah, so Ben has negative KD. Sterling has positive or neutral KD.
Who plays a lot here.
Yes. JB is going off at 21 and 15. I might be giving him too much flack about the carpal tunnel. Although he probably is just used to it.
They held this point like the whole time last time. They really need.
Yeah.
Sterling team really needs to break.
They really need to break this through. The mentality, I don't know if it's getting to them or not. I think they're still in this strong. I think they're still playing to the best of their ability. Yeah, they're gonna get this point here. I think they're gonna hold this one down really well. I think their resolve is finally starting to come back. He's going to get that easy pick. He predicted it. He doesn't see... The nade throw was a misplay because Sterling was not aiming for that.
Oh, he didn't see him. He didn't see him.
All right. Can Ben clutch it up? He expects that side, and Zay is going to go around there, but he is getting sandwiched and doesn't get the one. Sterling's going to throw himself at the...
They just need to hold a piece of P1.
JB really likes to lay down there, and Sterling will chop you up if you stay stagnant. He will not let that slide. They're getting opposite side angles here. Double kill from Zay. Sterling has been rushing just a little bit, and I think that's why they're not getting these 2-on-1
Do you think the nerves
wins.
are just getting a little to him with this game?
I don't think it might be the nerves, but I think just his playstyle is a little aggressive, and I think that Zay knows that.
I think that it's also.
We have
JB
old.
plays well to aggressive
They really do.
opponents.
Yeah, he does. He sets a lot of traps, and that's a W for them. Ben is down by 10 kills, 13-23. I think really the one with carpal tunnel is Ben.
Yes, he might be the one with
It
double.
might be that way.
I say don't give him any time to start the next match. Second map, Terminal S&D. 23 kills for both Zay and JB. Oof.
Yes, 23. They both went positive on that one. 4,000 damage. Ben just not even reaching 4,000 damage. A little bit sad. Unfortunate.
I think honestly that Ben's gonna be the difference maker here. Honestly.
Yep, Ben has not been practicing, and he will admit that, and he might be the weak link that when it comes to these teams.
I know, but they're gonna have to need Ben's gonna have to come up big in this next game.
I think it's possible that he can. I think that they can bring it back if they needed to. We're doing Terminal S&D, which is I think everyone's home here. I think everyone's comfortable with Terminal S&D match. It just makes sense. This is peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, we know what's going on with this one. This is peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna ask if we're ready here.
Honestly, like I said, Ben's gonna need to pick it up. He can't rely on Sterling to carry him through this one.
No, he cannot.
Especially if, yeah. Quick little interview. How is Team Daddy Daycare doing?
All right.
You feeling good after that match? Yeah, we saw how you held it down, JB and Zay. We saw that. Getting some good flanks. What are you guys looking to do in this match? Win it? 6-1, 0?
6-0.
Score.
I'm gonna say if 6-4 JB's team is my prediction. I don't think that's a bad prediction. I think that's a good idea. I think we're going strong here.
Yeah, I just finished talking with them. They're feeling really comfortable right now. They want to push the pace a little bit, continue to play their play style and just ride this momentum.
Yep, they're coming off a win here. They're gonna be riding that coattail for just a little bit. First 3 matches are gonna be JB and Zay just kind of on top of it.
I mean, like if they win this and then they play control the same way they played hardpoint, then it could be a 3-0. Team Daddy Acre.
Yeah. Of course. That angle from Zay, I haven't seen that very often. It's very creative. JB's gonna go down the middle. He's gonna clear out books. Really good stuff. They're clearing out. They're sandwiching a little bit. They're getting these isolations. Ben is gonna take AC.
What's he seeing below?
And he's gonna get. He should get this refrag. He has the high ground here. There you go. Run out of Ben. Obi-Wan Kenobi's right there. JB. He should get this kill on Ben. He forgot that melee is a thing. And Ben's going to claim AC. Really smart plays. Ben might not be practicing, but he is not an idiot. I will say that much. JB is going to be under AC. He doesn't see it. He's going to try to get the command. He should have.
Too early.
And what would have worked there was a fake plant. He got a little too comfortable with that. I would have tried to confirm. If I'm on AC,
I would have pushed the pace with JB. I would have seen JB running. Probably would have pushed him a bit. You
have to confirm that he was running scared. I would have even maybe I would have gone to plane.
Yeah, I would honestly probably done a long A push maybe if we had time.
I would have gone through
about 40 seconds on the clock.
Go through tunnel, something like that. Pushing him in that situation. When JB's running scared, JB usually isn't scared, but when he's running, you got to push.
Yeah,
because he's a frightened guy when you get him running.
Yeah, you heard him talk. He's a little frightened guy.
Little frightened guy. They're gonna split it up here. We're doing a 1-on-1, 2 ISOs right here. I want Iguodala, and Iguodala in this situation would be JB. Death beam pointed at the earth. I want JB. And it seems like he's going to get this refrag on Sterling. That back push didn't really work out too well for him. It's going to be 2v1. Ben might not be able to clutch this one up. He doesn't get the pick on Zay. He doesn't know they're both there. He's aiming at one spot, but there are 2 targets. that might be the best nade of his life. He's going to regroup at AC here. Ben really likes to set up camp on AC. I think it's just a good tactical position in general. We see JB getting a little too aggressive on this. He's overly confident. He gets that jump shot off.
I don't think it's overconfident. I think Sterling played that game a little too overconfident.
He did. He pushed up. He took a page out of your book. He pushed up a little too much.
You're right. I think Sterling needs to understand that right now he is carrying Ben a little bit, and if he dies first, then it's going to be a loss.
And Ben isn't as much of a detriment as some other teammates are. I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah, just to make that clear.
He's not. Right now, we know he's not been focusing on WP. We know he's just been playing Apex.
He's a little bit of an Apex grinder. He just recently got a promotion. I think he's been obsessing over that,
But right now, you can really see the difference of skill level and who really understands the game of COD.
I think the real question... Oh my gosh! Clip it! Thomas, if you're watching, clip it that.
Someone clip that.
Someone clip it. Oh, gosh! Oh, put that in the highlight reel. JB from the three-point line, and it's good!
Like I said, they need to change momentum now, or else...
I think that JB and Zay are just stacking their wins. They're stacking their wins, and I think you might. They're stacking their wins and they're climbing on them. They're stacking boxes. They're climbing on them. They are playing Minecraft. They're just getting it. They're getting this bread. I think they're just getting it. Keep it simple, stupid. They're winning. They're gonna go for the double up approach. The double up has been really good for them, especially.
I don't think it's smart for them to for Sterling. I
can tell by the way Ben ran that he was dying scared. Zay's gonna look for this cockpit thing. They're looking for a flank here that's not gonna come. It's just a little bit of a stalemate going on. Sterling's gonna get under bridge here. If he pushes up, he has a flank right now. If he wants to be a little bit aggressive, that aggression needs to come in. He contemplated it. That's a double kill from Sterling. And that was one of the occasions where Sterling's aggressiveness paid off. It paid off for him. It really did. It did. See, what did I say? First three is going to be JB and Zay, riding the coattails of that last win. But Sterling's going to bring it right back. I think Sterling's mentality, he's that type of guy that's just going to keep going. He's just going to keep going at it. And that's something, I like doing that too. It's just like, you just got to keep going. You keep moving.
He's not really going to change his game. He's just going to play the way he wants to play.
JB is going 5-1, 5.0 KD. Woodsy has 25 cents to his name when we're talking about KD, and Zay is going neutral like he did last game. If I had a quarter to my name, I would not be peeking Zay down the middle like that. That's crazy.
Especially when you're at a 1-4 KD right now.
Absolutely. If I had 25 cents when we're talking about this, I would not be looking at Zay, who has 4 times the guts.
Honestly,
Sterling is doing some good stuff here. They have not been watching B as attentively as they should. He got the JB pick. That's really big for these guys. They're going to continue to split up. I think he's going to. Yep, they're going to reconvene. Zay is just going to play under plane like a little bit of a rat. He saw Ben. He's not going to be super aggressive on it. Ben's going to claim his AC. Well, when Ben's confident, he's on that AC, and when he's on AC, they're probably going to be doing well. If Ben would open his old eyes, he might get a pick here. He does double back. There it is.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They need Ben to perform well.
Ben's cataracts. He swiped him away for that round. We're looking at a 2-3 situation right here.
2-3 situation is looking a lot better for team.
It is.
Buns now.
We're going into round 6, and I think this might be 3-3. They've been playing a lot better.
3-3. I think we might go to 11 rounds.
I think
this game feels like an 11 round type of match.
I think they're playing some flex offense when we're talking about Ben and Sterling. They're staying kind of close, but they're not going A and B quite. One goes Books. Books is a great position.
A little bit.
Yeah, they found their groove. Great. Books is a great position because you can reconvene on B or A. You have a lot of options when it comes to Books. It seems like they're going for the split defense, though. Sterling sees no one. He might try for the flank yet again. He did learn his lessons last time, so he's going to be a little bit more sensitive to that. Ben gets that kill on Zay, but that was JB. JB Sterling, if you got a little bit aggressive, just clear your corners here, and great patience from that. I think Sterling is fine tuning his aggressiveness to these teammates, and we're going 3-3 right now.
I think Team's Buns. I think their anchor is starting to find his groove. And I think with that, they're starting to really come back here now.
I mean, JB's probably a little panicked right there, or Zay's a little bit panicked right there. I mean, if my guy, if my father was killed, I'd probably be a little bit,
Yeah, honestly.
because basically this is a father-son moment, except Sterling is Ben's dad.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see this flex offense again. We'll see one of them is probably gonna claim books unless they're doing a hard push here. Sometimes Sterling does like to call the hard push, and yep, we're gonna see Ben go right to books. They're playing that flex thing. JB's gonna.
Oh, they're gonna wait for the nade though.
Zay is gonna try to flank instead of do his old trick. I think Ben knocks some sense into him, humble him just a little bit. Ben's gonna play in books a little bit more, clearing out cockpit. He's clearing out right side here, and Sterling is locked in. I think he honed it in. Gonna have that Zay on that flank. Are they gonna expect it? They're probably gonna expect it by this point. He's waiting a little too.
They have to watch flank here.
If I was Zay, I'd go books instead of the fat flank. I think they're ready for it now. Yep.
Yes.
I would have gone books.
Like I said, they're playing a lot better now. You can really see their chemistry trying to come forward. They really just hit each other in the face, and they have the group back.
Ben bringing that. Ben must have heard me because he brought back that KD.
Yes, he did bring back that game.
He has the same KB. It's old man versus old man. JB and Ben have the same KD right now. It's Clash of the Ancients.
Clash of the Ages. I don't think any of these teams have yet to lose a tournament match. So this is really
this is undefeated versus undefeated. Of course,
has to walk away with a loss today.
I'm sure we got clapped last time by JB and not JB, by Ben and Sterling.
Darren and Tyler.
Darren and Tyler and Ben and Sterling. We did humble Holter and Francis, but that's not what this is about. This is about Ben trying to get this kill on Zay right now. He's had a little bit of trouble with Zay. I think Zay's playstyle.
He's been finding a lot more success with JB.
Yeah.
And Zay, he is just yet not to really get on.
Yeah, I think Sterling's gonna. He is lurking and he is stalking and he might get this. He got that pick right there on JB, and again, Zay's running
really
scared.
Good for Team Buns.
It's really good for P-Town. I think if he goes for this A, he'll get this A secure if he just commits right now. Of course, they're going to try to get him on B, but Sterling's going to wrap around to... Ben's going to hunt him down.
It's going to be a lot easier here because he has less...
Ben is hunting down right now. He gets off the thing.
I think Ben should wait. I think he should wait for his teammate.
I think he spotted Zay right there. Zay is running. If I was Ben, I'd just be defusing right now. Yep. I think they're getting this defuse because Zay just doesn't know. And that's a loss.
He doesn't know what's happening.
We're going 5-3. I might be wrong. It might be 6-4 going to JB's or going to Sterling's team. It might be a Team Buns victory right here.
Actually, 6-3. I thought it might go to 11, but
They really, like I said, Team Buns found their chemistry.
I think they're finding it here. Again, Terminal is just a great map for S&D. It just meshes so well. And I think that...
I feel like for 2v2s. If it was a different map, it could be more difficult compared like a bigger map.
Now, Controls where it's going to get a little bit strange because it's a strange 2v2 format. Again, anything can happen. They can bring it back. 3 wins in a row. I mean, we've seen Sterling and Ben get what seems to be 5 wins in a row right here. It's just... The reverse sweep is real. The One Piece is real.
Yeah. It could happen.
It could happen.
We're looking at 2 teams, probably the only teams in the league who could challenge Darren and Tyler.
Yes. This is the big leagues right here. This is the creme de la creme.
Watching a good game.
Great angle from Zay. Again, I think just the way Zay goes about his business is just kind of an anti-Ben establishment, This is,
Oh, he hears the glass break, so he knows it's on AC.
Zay is... I wouldn't shoot him. Well, it is a 1v1 situation now, but Zay has a lot of information. He thinks he's in there, but he's not. He's not gonna look down. He's not getting aggressive enough. Ben's gonna wrap around, probably try to claim his good old friend AC. He might get this kill here. This is gonna be it. He pre-fires a little too quickly. Zay knows where he is. That stun was immaculate. It wears off too quickly, though. You need to act immediately when a stun goes off. That was a great stuff from Ben. Great stuff from Ben.
Way to go. Honestly, like I said in the last game, Ben was going to need to pick it up if they wanted to win this.
And Ben carried. Ben went extremely hard. Th're going 7-4, 5-4, 3-6, 5-6. I mean, Zay was lacking.
Like I said, he started off 1-4. 1-4 to his name, finishes it with 7-4.
He started off with 25 cents, and he's built an empire with it. He's brought his team back. I'm sure Sterling is like hyping his boy up right now. I would be, The old man came through.
The old man came through.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but he had a lot of tricks.
Why don't you go check in real quick?
Ben,
Where do you want control?
you brought it back, my fellas.
Indeed.
Indeed. We were so proud of you, Ben.
Sterling, where do you want control?
Stash hat?
No.
Did you like Karachi? Is Karachi's the one that has
with China with the diner.
The 1 point in the little broken piece, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You like Karachi?
I run tack mask because I don't want to get flashed by you.
Okay. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Cool. Alright, they're gonna go with Karachi here. All right. I think what we saw from Ben wasn't like lock in. I think he got angry. A little bit of a the tonality from his voice there. I think he's a little bit fed up. With the loss that they saw there. I think he wants to do good for his teammate. We're looking at a 1-1 here. So this is the first 4-game match that I have ever casted. I might go get the energy drink soon because I am literally about to pass out, and by pass out I mean anyway, we have who's on defense? Okay, Ben Sterling on the offense here. They're doing that flex that semi close to each other but a little bit farther away. That's doing really. I cannot hear you. They're just holding it down right here. JB's going to try to get this land kill. He whiffs a whole bunch of shots on Ben. I think the carpal tunnel's coming back. He just gets crossfired. I think they're going to claim A here. But that's not the big ticket item. The big ticket item here is point B. Still can't hear you, Micah. JB's going to get a little bit of a flank here, but Sterling was expecting it. Again, this is a claim. They're going to get it. Zay going for a really smart flank here. If he would have gone up on bricks, it would have been a little bit better. Again, he just doesn't get that kill on a hyped up Ben. Ben is just hype on this. If I was team Daddy Daycare, I'm going to point B. They're gonna flank around. They're not gonna flank around. They can contest through mid here. Sterling's gonna claim a high point here. They're not gonna see anything yet. Strange fight going on with Ben and Zay does get a pick on Sterling, which means we're kind of equal here. Again, Zay's playstyle versus Ben's playstyle. I'm taking Zay's playstyle first. The bait is absolutely insane. You would call him a masturbator. Crossfire on Ben. He does get killed. Sterling just in the long haul. He's taking a light jog over there. He's running. 1v1. He does get shredded by Mr. JB. They're locking it down. They're holding it down right now. JB does push up and get that kill there. Tries to do the William Merritt special on Sterling. Doesn't really work out to him. I thought we were going to see a little bit of BM there. We are not seeing the bad manners come out. We're seeing Ben pushing up to B side. I can. I don't know, man. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know why my input device changed.
I don't even have Windows activated on my device, brother. It's goofy. Sterling's going to go for a little bit of a flank here. He's playing that long game. Again, you got to wait for your teammate when it comes to these two. You can't solo push this. You can't get those doubles. You got to wait for your teammate. Although your teammate does get shredded here. Again,
if you lose like even one teammate or both, it's hard to refrag.
This is really difficult game mode. I think that's going to be... It might be a triple when coming from Zay here.
Honestly, this is real difficult. Like, Zay and... JB are playing this really well because this is a map that does not really favor the defending team. So if you lose, you can get easy captures.
Absolutely smacked. Like we saw that on A point. They're just not getting these picks. So they did get one pick here. They get the refrag. Ben's not ready for it. He just get lit up just a little bit, and then Zay's already back in. So we have defender spawns are in their favor right now.
Defender spawns are working for them. Honestly, the defense win is a big win for them.
This is why B is the big ticket item. This is why we need B. Zay also in his back pocket. He's holding that Hiroshima bomb. You know, he has it just ready to go. You know, he has it out.
Honestly, if they win this match and they play like they did that first hardpoint game, it might just be a team daddy daycare win.
Might be. Think about it. You know, you cast for just a second. I'm gonna get an energy drink real quick.
It looks like we can go defend B. Ben's gonna defend A. Let's see where's. Oof. Zay with a nice stun. Oof. Sterling kind of got shot in the back there by his teammate, and they just lined up right there for Zay. Zay with easy 2-piece. They're going to try to capture B here. This is a good idea. I mean, get B over with first, the harder capture, and then you can work your way through A. Especially, I wonder how far Zay right now is to a cruise. Oh, just getting the easy picks right here. Honestly, this is not looking good for Team Buns. They really need to defend B, or like, this is just not a good spot for them. They're just walking into these bullets, and Zay is playing it really well right now with the angles. I need an energy drink too. I need water. Ooh, they're going to start pushing towards A, rotating around. I mean, this is a good play. I mean, like I said, in control, if you can play, get those defenders off and have them be running back to point, you can get a lot of good big captures there.
They already got B here. Sterling on the masterful flank. You got to whip that thing out. I don't think he just. That was a raw dog Renetti. Yep, raw Renetti right there. That was not a class. There are no attachments. The viewers. You talking to Thomas right now?
Shout out to Yirin, Tyler, and Tyler for watching today. I think Thomas is also watching.
Yeah, Thomas is watching.
I was saying though, if they manage to keep these defenders off them, it's easy captures because they have to travel way too far, and having two people on point just takes a huge chunk out of the capturing zone. Said, especially if they play it like this with JB loves the up top on this map. He loves to play it. We saw earlier in earlier matches in S&D with versus other teams.
He's inspired by it.
He's not leave it there unfortunately.
He's getting a little bit of that Micaiah inspiration here.
Yeah.
No, they already capped B. That's huge.
Yeah, I told you why they left. Sterling and Ben were just lining up for Zay's bullets. They absolutely.
They do stack. They stack sometimes.
I mean, like they stack a little bit too much. Oh, Sterling with a good pick right there.
Double. Good stuff. Even though they had these long spawns, they have the bad spawn here. They're still holding it well.
Honestly, they just need to hold out for about 38 more seconds. They need to hold the zone.
Oh.
Ooh, way to go with Zay just taking down one. Oh, and then get the caps. Is he going to see Sterling coming around behind him, though?
I don't think they expect it. Be a little bit more patient. There you go. Patience is great for these guys.
JB, if he can get the rest of this cap.
They can't let him get that second tick, yeah.
Cannot let him get
He did contest it. He did contest it. Ben's got to get in this, though. Great stuff.
Renetti again. The Renetti really showing out there for Sterling. Honestly.
The raw Renetti. The raw Renetti.
A little AFK there for a second. Don't know what went on with him.
Sterling, where are you aiming? Ben's going to get this flank around here.
Oh, it's JB.
Really great stuff. Really great stuff. He might be talking to his children, to be fair.
To his children? Okay.
Again, these spawns are going to come back to bite him here.
Honestly,
double kill. 17 seconds. They have one last push. This is the last thing. This is it.
Yeah, last push. They need to get this push.
And by push, I mean I'm throwing their body at the thing. And JB's being smart. JB's being smart. They're going around here. You have to dive right in. You just have to dive right in. You really don't have time to clear. And that's that. That's 1-1.
You just got to dive and get some points.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Another win going to defense.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
This is
whoever wins the attacking round. It's really going to separate these two teams.
Yep. If they're going bar for bar on defense, someone can stand out a little bit on offense here. Ben with the less than desirable KD. I mean, against these two.
That hip fire was a little weird.
Hip fire's a little bit strange. I prefer attack stance. Your attack stance, loser.
Your attack stance, loser.
Where's my phone at?
To be quite honest, we have defense again for JB and Zay. I think we're going for a push here on B.
Yeah, I think they understand now that they have to cap B early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because, we saw the other team, Daycare, managed to at least get 2 ticks off. Last time, they couldn't even get, Team Buns couldn't get a single tick on B in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
They know JB's up top here. Is he up top?
You know, I think that's just a communication error, and he's going to wait in trash to get that one pick. Very smart, and that's going to confirm that 1-1. Ben is on the way, and by on the way, I mean on the other side. Double kill coming from Sterling. He's looking at trash. He's looking at trash.
Sterling might try to play this similar to the way Zay did. Because Zay just hard-scoped Alley.
There you go. That's a kill. Great stuff. The 2v winning right now. They have it locked. They have it locked.
This is going to be winning for them. This is definitely
It's really hard to win this back when you have people looking down these angles with this, especially when there's only 2 of you. Really difficult stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Oh my gosh! Great stuff from Ben. Great stuff from Ben.
KD.
KD 10-13. Ugh. Sterling popping off with a 18-12 KD. That's going to be another kill. He might get to the 19-12.
Honestly, the weakling in this match has been JB, unfortunately, with a 5-14 KD.
He honestly doesn't do as well on control, and I think I remembered that from the last time I casted. He didn't do so well on control.
Yeah. Honestly, on defense, I think he needs to do what he does best. Play angles and just hold those angles and worry about clearing the point later. I mean, playing point here is being on point. It's just not. Yeah,
but he's taking that high ground that you talked about earlier. It certainly knows it. He's just going to hit that. Pause.
I mean, they really know JB well on this map. We've seen other maps. He likes trying to play that high ground, and so I think they're ready for that right
They're not clearing out. They're not being as cautious as they need to be. Although Zay really just popped that guy. They're going to crossfire here. If they push up on Ben right now, it's going to be really good. They're pushing up on Ben. Ben is popping off right now.
And not really peeking. I mean, it didn't matter. They pushed up on him. They pushed up too late. He managed to get a second cap. And just one more cap, and they win this match. It's down 2-1. Next thing you know, the pressure's all on you.
And these Buns are going to get to him a little bit. He does get shot out. They have to throw it right now. They clutch that up a little bit. Can they hold it for another? That was just, you don't know how to play the game, JB. JB, they're really... Oh, they're pulling it out. Each team has a cruise right now, and Sterling is going to use his on no one, unfortunately.
I think he should have waited a little bit. I don't think he needed to use it then.
No, they didn't need it.
Get one more point.
Yeah, with a whole minute left, that was a little bit of a waste here. JB's just gonna unload into Ben. No pause on that one. I'm sure he would in real life.
In this game.
Oh yeah, and that's a win.
I think
there's that offensive win. There's that offensive win.
And Sterling do a great job of Ben doing point and Sterling just running around denying.
I think that's
what they do best, and they stick to it, and they won that one.
Yep. I think you're right. I think
it's gonna be interesting though, because after this we go back into hardpoint, and we saw how JB and Zay dominated hardpoint a lot in the first game.
Yeah.
So we might see this go to 5 games.
It might go to 5. But, thinking about like JB and Zay's mentality in this, how well Sterling and Ben have been doing the last 2 games, it's a toss-up. That was going to be an extremely even match.
Ben got a little lucky right there, falling down.
I fall down on accident all the time there. I'm not even going to try to dog Ben for that.
No, I'm just saying, because he should have died there by Zay.
They're going to go for this A push this time.
You go A first.
Just different.
I think it's an interesting choice, because I feel like
B is definitely more difficult.
Later in the round, B gets harder and harder to push. Wow, Sterling right there just showing off his aim. He plays on about, I think last time I checked, an 18-18 or 15-15 sensitivity for
on controller, which is absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers. I wonder what JB's sense is in Zay. I don't know. Like I'm saying, JB right now, he needs to turn things around. He has an 817 KD.
Ooh.
Big pick off. Saying we're gonna need see some plays from him.
Mhm.
He's gonna go for the counter capture at B. Sees the opportunity. I think he's just gonna take it here.
Sterling is baiting it out. He is the new masturbator. And then, JB's just setting up camp. He has a nice warm fire there, a little bit of marshmallows. Unfortunately, interrupted by two adult men.
He did get one of them. He did get Sterling.
If I'm out camping and someone unloads on me, I'm a little bit upset. I'm just.
This is kind of crazy though.
It is crazy.
24 seconds left.
20 seconds, no caps. This might. Oh, he gets that pick on Ben. He gets his revenge. He's gonna set back that camp. He really likes to go outside. He really likes camping.
Double cap here.
Yeah, double cap. I think they're gonna reconvene here. But JB's just sitting in a little box, being a little guy. Sterling just walks in and tells him that the FBI's home.
I think Benny's. 15 seconds left. Still no captures. Still no full captures. They're gonna try to get B here. I said, Zay is really good at defending B. They cannot come to this alley on Zay. Ooh, has to play the corner for grenades.
Ooh. JB's coming in. They're desperate here. This is win or lose stuff. Win or lose stuff. Will they pop it out? He does pop it out. But again, Ben has these spawns. They have these spawns. This is real tough stuff. They need one pick on each other. They need to have these picks. Yep, and they clear it out. I think that's going to be some more time on the board for these guys.
This is why 2v2s in control is crazy.
Yeah.
They went from having no captures at 20 seconds left to resetting and having a full capture on.
They have 8 seconds left. They're about to get this made in. They got that point.
1 minute.
1 minute and 8 seconds for Team Daddy Daycare here. They're going to get a pick on Sterling and almost a pick on Ben. Ben really is going to die here. Yep. And they have control over A. Those spawns on A are insane. The position of red broken is just really good. It's broken. Sterling is going to come in through the backside here. Just dogs on JB.
I feel like Team Buns really missed an opportunity. They had 8 seconds left on the clock.
That was clutch up time, and they really didn't answer the call. Their phone was ringing, and no one picked up.
Daddy Daycare definitely did clutch up.
Yes.
You don't push that.
You do not push that. Not on Sterling. I wouldn't push that on Sterling.
No. You know what's crazy though? If we really think about this, JB and Ben basically have the same KD right now.
Yeah, they do.
And then Zay and Sterling also basically have the same KD.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, just a little bit worse on Zay's part.
I think this is honestly.
This is positioning.
Between Sterling and Zay.
Yeah, I guess it's like who can get kills where they matter and who can get kills when they don't matter. And it seems like Sterling and Ben get kills where they matter. Or the other way around.
Ooh, that was a big kill. Now this is game.
See, that was a kill that matters. That's a matter kill.
If you're able to clear the defenders and have 2 people on point, this is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens.
Kills are all good and fine. You can have a great KD, but depending on what time you get those kills, it could mean something or it could not mean something.
Honestly, I feel like in control, there's definitely meaningless kills.
There are.
There's some definitely meaningless kills.
Yes.
All right. This is the round that determines it all.
Mm-hmm. We're going 2 for Buns, 1 for Daddy Daycare. If they can get this, if this might be the first 5-round game, it's possible.
There is no 5-round game. I don't think there's overtime for this one.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, not for this. I mean for the set.
Oh, for the set, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it depends on how. This is the first time they tried capturing here. I think the second round.
I think they're gonna split up here.
And Sterling struggled when they were capturing at first.
It will be interesting to see how they do. It'll be interesting to see how they do when they split. I think they're doing that flex again. They were doing flex. What they've been continually doing is putting someone.
I think this place. Oof, that does not play to the strength.
No, and they're gonna replay. They're gonna recapture here.
I mean, okay, I take that. I say we got 1 cap. 1 cap, 1 kill. I think we kind of. Ooh, is Sterling getting it back on?
And on top is Sterling there.
If you can trade, that's much better than if you can trade each.
Those are the kills that matters. If Sterling would have whiffed that, that's like no, you can't do that. You can't whiff those. You have to get these refrags. You have to claim like that. Those are kills that matter. And okay, Zay's gonna whip it out. He's gonna put out his nuclear weapon. You know, he's gonna make Kim Jong Il a little bit jealous right now with that.
I think that's fine. You got the second capture. You just need one more.
Mm-hmm.
Ben needs to win those ones.
I guess the real question was, what did that rocket accomplish? You know, in the long run, that was a very fleeting thing to do. See, he doesn't get that kill on Sterling. They're gonna lose A.
Seconds left. We need one more capture, and this is right now. That's looking good for Buns, honestly.
They're gonna let him have A. They're gonna let him have A.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if Sterling sees them. Oh, you have to hit those shots.
Again, kills where it matter.
A little more trigger discipline.
See, that kill doesn't matter as much because they lost A. If he would have got that, you know, literally 10 seconds earlier, it would have mattered.
Yeah, definitely.
There it is. All right. Oh, and JB's on a 5-time streak. That is insane. He's going 23-25 right now.
Yeah, he's turning it around.
And Zay's going 33-26. He is killing it out there.
And then we have Sterling at 34-25.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're really equally matched here.
Proven to really be good at defending B. So we'll see how things go here. Look at Ali. Oof.
We have a Ben on the roof.
He's gonna look up.
That was not good trigger discipline.
He baits it.
And he's not. See, if you're gonna go with the no aim strategy, you gotta put it in attack stance. You can't just let it hang. You know.
You just can't let it aim. I think Ben need a little more trigger discipline right there.
Yeah.
I think
a little more.
He's gonna stun it.
Again, Zay really is the master baiter. You know. He's gonna bait Ben out. He did it before. That's crazy. Yeah.
He was low there. That's why
he was low. I think he would have won that on full health. JB's gonna Batman this guy. I think they're not gonna make it. I think we're looking at a 2-1 Zay team. Although we have 30 seconds, anything can happen. We've been proven before that it can turn around, especially on this point specifically when they have these spawns. They're going to go down mid. They're not peeking mid because they already have control of it. Bad timing on that nade.
This just turns everything around. Like I said, keeping the defenders off for this long, when you're not trading.
Ooh.
They need to get a trade here to get Sterling off.
Oh, they need that double kill. They need a double kill right now. Oh, he wasn't aiming in the right spot. He wasn't expecting the aggression. Again, this is not a good spot for the rocket. Great grenade.
That's the last resort thing, because you're off point.
Great grenade. He didn't cook it. The smart thing there was to not cook, and that's that's 2-1 Sterling's team.
If you're getting double killed and not trading, you're gonna lose control.
Trades are you need trades.
Because it's 2v2, just because it's 2v2.
And an embarrassment. I think he returned the favor from that from Terminal.
Return the favor.
Return the favor.
37 and 29.
Zay absolutely balled out.
They balled out.
JB he fell off just a little bit. And so did Ben. Ben fell hard, and somehow they won that. That's and that's why we call Sterling Ben's dad.
4,000 damage there.
Yeah,
pretty good.
That's what we call Sterling Ben's dad. That's just what we're gonna do. That's just how it goes. And ask him what's next on the agenda for the map. Hey fellas. Hello, great win, my friending. What is the next map? I saw you got JB back for what he did on Terminal. I think Zay's gonna. They wanted Rio, right?
Yeah,
for a hard.
Guess we gotta beat him on their map.
Oh yeah, beat him hard. Zay really is the master baiter. We've been saying that. All right. Digging. Folks at home, and by folks at home, I mean 2 of my bosses and Thomas. We're gonna do a great job. They're gonna do a great job. No one has typed in chat yet. You guys are lurkers. You're lurkers. Oh, my rending. Okay. We're doing fine. Alright. Bro,
every time I try to every time you leave, my voice stops working.
All right, there we go. Again,
He's gonna chooses to go with the SP Swarm.
no, we saw this last time with JB. He likes that swarm. It does really good for him. If you will watch closely, he has 100 rounds on that thing, and he will reload it at 25 bullets down. He's gonna reload it right here.
Oof, loses that one. Right now, what is currently the score?
We're going to 2 for Team Buns, 1 for Daddy Daycare in the long run here. Oh, a little bit of a giveaway there. Oof. You pre-fired nothing. That's absolutely crazy.
This is game 4. It's 2-1 Team Buns right now. Like I said, JB and Zay performed really well on the first hard point. They're looking to do the same thing here.
Yeah.
JB with the nade.
Yes. They're going to get this 2-on-1 here. Ben is in the back, lurking, stalking. He gets that one on JB. That's big. But will he beat Zay? Zay, from that long range, he's just really good at it.
Zay
He does a great job. Yeah. The kryptonite for Ben is a little bit of a Zay. You know, a spoonful of Zay, a little bit of zesty Buffalo, but a zesty Zay makes the Ben go down. You know what I'm saying? What did he say? What did he say? You know?
Honestly, I feel like Ben just missed a few shots there. Could have killed JB a lot.
The carpal tunnel got to him. It happens.
Carpal tunnel got to him. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you play PC.
You know, if you're playing this way, okay, he does get that refrag on Ben or JB.
They're moving to the next point though. They know these points by heart. You know, and they're gonna keep going.
I think everyone likes a little bit of Rio for hard point. You know, it's a really good map for hard point. It's not quite the bread and butter we see on Terminal for S&D, but it just makes sense. You know.
I feel like people like it. There's easy rotates. You
Something
know, like
about
quick rotates
something
to the next
about small maps in hardpoint just makes sense, you know. JB just kind of fell off, you know. Zay's been picking it up.
Don't talk too soon. He's 4.
Zay's been picking it up. This is supposed to be JB's home. Again, he just got killed twice in a row without getting a kill in between. You know, he died twice. Ben's cleaning up. Ben cleaned up. I will say that. Ben cleaned up a little bit. JB's going to have to sneak past the Sterling Snake style. Will he see? He does. The Wasp does pull it out. JB and Zay's going to get that kill on. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. COD timing.
You know what I blame that on? That does not happen if Covert is not in the game. Honestly, Covert.
Very controversial. If you'll talk to Zay,
Within the Chicken League community.
we know one person that really just doesn't appreciate Covert. Thomas.
I say controversial within the Chicken League community, but it's one person.
It's just one person, and one person. Yeah. Also, if you talk to Zay about Covert, he'd be like, he really enjoys the idea of game sense. You know, and he said he's had experience with COD before Covert, and he likes this a little bit better.
I mean, for real though, do you really want to hear? It's just way too loud. They don't know their own audio issues. Have you played Warzone? Oh my gosh, I hate the audio in Warzone. I'm telling you, you don't know who's where or what.
You know?
If that was in these matches, I'd hate it.
I don't know. I think I'm fine with Covert, you know? I've never been like, oh, that was Covert, you know? You just gotta check behind you periodically.
I mean, it took some getting used to for me. I mean, I love using audio to hear things sound used.
No, well, and for Thomas especially, because he is a Siege ride or die, and he's riding right now, and riding hard.
I mean, he does tricks on Siege.
Yeah, he's a skilled Siege player. I don't know why we're talking about Thomas.
Because we're talking about Covert.
Yeah, but since he has that strong bias, I think is why he's on Covert so bad. You know, he's just not used to it.
Zay coming over here.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now.
Ooh, the slider.
This could go either.
They're tying it up right now. They're doing good stuff.
No one's really in the. I feel like nobody really has strong momentum, but Team Buns could turn around right now.
JB and Sterling have been popping off a little bit. You know, I'm still waiting for JB to get into his groove. You know, I'm not sure.
Zay and Sterling have been popping off.
Yes, Zay and Sterling have been popping off. I'm just waiting for JB to get into it.
At 10 kills, except for JB, who's at 7.
Yeah. Although
I'm watching JB right now.
Oh,
is
JB gonna? Is he
gonna jump up and just throw the?
They had P1. I would just try to keep it. A little bit of a misplay. Like the way JB's been playing. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100 bullet. There are 100 bullets in that mag, sir. You do not have to reload so often. Oh, Zay almost takes Bong's brother in the head with a stun grenade. JB loses that. Great aggression. Great aggression. Oh, but you're reloading. Yeah, the refrag was not okay. It seems like Zay and Sterling are sharing weapons right now. It seems like they're passing back and forth. Ben on that spot doesn't get it. Sterling's going to aggress. He's going to regroup there. Turn around that. Oh, really hard spot. Really hard spot to get Sterling on that. The flank is going to get it. Ben's coming back in. He's going to try to save the day. I think
honestly,
JB is waiting for it. JB is waiting for it. Stay right there. Great stuff. Yep, and you can afford to pre-fire. You don't have to reload. You have 68 bullets.
Here, you just got moved to P2.
There it is.
Team
And
Buns, you're right. Moved to P2.
I am questioning JB's build ability here when he has a 100-round mag and continues to reload it anyway.
Honestly, you know, that's that
COD mentality. It's a staple of the COD playstyle, you know. Shoot 2 bullets, you gotta reload. Oh, guarantee you, JB wanted to reload right there. Sterling gets that double kill right there. Really great stuff from him. Again, showing off that mechanical aim. It's just he's really good at the
I just
mechanical.
don't understand how he does that on such high sensitivity on controller.
I don't know much about the controller scheme. Oh, great stuff from Zay. Zay has been popping it out. He's been pulling it out.
Honestly,
They've been popping off.
JB gets close.
One thing Zay knows how to do is collapse on time. He's been continually collapsing on time, and that's why he's doing better than JB. Whenever JB's about to lose a fight, he swoops in, saves the day. He's masturbating Ben right now. You know?
Stroking it.
He's edging, you know? He's edging him out. He's stroking it. I can't keep saying this stuff. Oh my gosh! Zay! I want to buy the Zay. Give me the Zay jersey. I want the jersey with Zay's name on it. I want the plushie. You know? I'm a big fan.
Oh, good kill there.
Oh yeah. Double kill for Sterling. I'll take a jersey of him too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cream. I freaking
help a lot right now.
Zay. Zay's just been. That's good stuff. He's looking for a 2-2 here. Oh, they got to get this stuff. They're tying it up. They're gonna try and tie it up.
A 2-2 would be very interesting because then we had SND for the last game. I think that's something the viewership wants to see.
I wish we could make an exception and go back to terminal because that would be great to end it off on. But you know, really, the map choice is going to form what happens if it does come down to SND. For Sterling and Ben, the only thing they have left is
Karachi?
No, not the other one. That's like Karachi.
What's his name? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I think we know. I think everyone knows what we're talking about here. Oh, boxes! He was not checking behind him. Again, Zay just cleans up like the beautiful man he is. You know, I'm gonna go to the mall and I'm gonna give him a big fat kiss when I see him. You know, it's just. After I'm done with my Planet Fitness run, you know.
Yeah, a little Planet Fitness run.
You know, I may not be a big fan of the government.
In person.
Ooh, double kill here.
By JB, he might be getting his style back. He might get that thunder back. He might have a pump right now. He might be flexing his muscles. We'll see what happens right here. I think he died. Where did he die from? Zay getting another double kill. They're really sweeping up right here.
They just turned it around. They were down a considerable amount of points.
They are winning right now, but Sterling and Ben have the spawn here. He's gonna throw a whole bunch of nothing at nothing. Dust in the wind, if you would. Oh, Zay with the flank. They're gonna get that kill on Ben. Are they going to be able to sandwich Sterling? Sandwich him. They made a great sandwich. Really good stuff. Really great sandwich coming out here. You're gonna see Sterling and Ben group up on the side here. They're coming from behind. There are a lot of sus clips you can have out of this right here.
Skid Row. That's the name of that.
Skid Row. Oh, great grenade again. They really just what JB did on terminal just can't be forgiven. I guess Sterling just keeps it really personal. He took that personally, and they're not going to let it happen. This is going to be difficult for JB and Zay to get back, especially after that kill.
Like it's fine
but that's my guy. That's my guy. I want him. I want Iguodala. That's him.
They just need to get pieces of one more point.
I think this is going to be a career high for Zay. This is just really great stuff coming out here. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the Daddy Daycare versus Deodorants match. That's going to be insane. Cannot wait for that. This match, however, we're doing a great job.
Oh, we might just call it quits here.
You know? It's not like them to give up. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they're just playing a little bit slower, trying to confirm. Again, if they can get a... Oh, JB, put it out! And he's going to re-go. Oh, the BM! We're going to go 2-2. 2 and 2. Push their buttons. It's crazy.
Yeah, JB lets you touch their buttons.
I'm going to touch you.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Ben just fell off hard there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He might show back up in this S&D match, though. That's where he likes to shine. That's where he likes to show off.
Let me go get a quick
snack meal for our viewership. Today was brought to you by nothing. I'm poor.
Let's see.
Hello, my friend.
It's a good S&D map. They should play.
Well, they already did
Karachi.
Karachi.
Karachi would be a good one.
Invasion is pretty much all they have.
Jeez, no.
Invasion's already been done.
They could do sub base.
Evasion. No, they can't.
Sub
Listen, I know
base.
we can pick any map, any mode, but that's gay.
You can do sub base.
CDL
Sub base is all they are. Skid Row is all they have.
High rise would be fun. High rise would be fun.
High rise would be fun. Hey Jay, what do you guys want for S&D?
I'm getting out of this chat. Where y'all thinking of playing, Search?
Terminal? Oh, we already did terminal.
Played it.
No.
Never. No.
Did you edit the rules?
No, you literally were not playing Terminal 2 games. The CDL does not do that. No, you literally can't play it twice.
I remember you saying we've done that before. In other games we've not allowed reruns.
Yes, we have.
So
Never.
Look at the rules.
Sterling
Look
never.
at the rules.
No, how lame is that? You want to go back to Terminal?
Yes.
No, you have to pick a new map. It literally is never in the CDL. Sterling, it's not in the CDL.
Brother, I just watched a video today.
brother,
No, I'm not playing. We're not playing Terminal again. That is so gay. Pick a different map. You guys beat us handily in this search. You shouldn't.
you guys have high rise. You have invasion.
You have Rio.
You have we just did Rio Goopball.
You can play Rio as long as it's not the same map and mode. You can play Rio. You can play Invasion for hardpoint control. We already played Invasion for. Yeah, you can play Invasion for hardpoint control and search. You just cannot do
You have Skid Row.
one of each map.
You have high rise. Karachi.
We're past my bedtime, so let's hurry this up.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. We cannot play high rise. We cannot play freaking whatchamacallit again. That's absolutely not allowed. Never. I'm gonna leave. Y'all decide, but it cannot be. Terminal.
Do you want to do high rise?
Not the biggest fan of high rise, but
It's not
do
good.
any map.
We could do Rio.
I don't like Rio.
There's sub
I can't
base.
even look at what the maps are.
Sub base, Skid Row, Karachi, Invasion, High Rise, are your options.
I say high rise.
You know.
We're gonna pick high rise.
We can do whatever. I just
Oh. I think Sterling put a picture in the group chat just to prove that you can play a map twice.
Was it the same mode?
Same mode, yeah.
You can't do the same mode, same map is the thing though.
Yeah. He put it in general, but it literally has different modes.
What is 11%?
His phone battery, Brayden.
Oh. So they could go with Rio or whatever, but yeah. You guys good with high rise?
Okay.
Okay.
Run like a Corey.
Corey?
Sub base. Sterling. Do you want to run like Quarry or sub base or something?
Joseph Mother.
We can do sub base.
If you do,
Run high rise right now.
What do you think?
I like sub base.
Sub base? Alright. For some reason, sub base always tanks my casting or my codcaster thing.
Is
Alright.
Seagram's Big Toe, is that JB?
That's JB. Bronzer personified, if you would. You guys ready to run?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
We're gonna run it.
Sterling's choosing sub base.
They're choosing sub base, as I thought
I've
they
never
would.
wanted a human being to lose more in my life. Holy shit! What an absolute boner.
quoted real quick in the chat for saying that he choose something.
Yeah, yeah. I said sub base too. I'm like, eh.
That's gross.
Brandon's
It's cowardly, really.
Let's get
I do. So for some reason, my codcaster always tanks when we're on sub base. Like my game just doesn't want to load sub base.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This will be the final match.
Like I said they choose sub base.
Mm-hmm. I knew they were gonna choose sub
I
base.
wanted them to choose Skid Row. I wanted them to choose Skid Row. Just because high rise is too easy to play. I feel like. Oof.
Oof.
Maybe has an angle here that nade.
From talking to Ben, he said he was really sleepy, and so he wants to go to bed. So he might sell.
He might sell.
Yeah, might sell. To be honest, Ben doesn't really care about this as much as Sterling does. In my opinion, especially when it comes to the lack of practice.
Oh, they get the easy pick. They're 2v1ing here. They try and just get those the 2v1s.
Which is really good for them. That's how they're gonna win this. Oh, but Zay's gonna put it out. Tyler is absolutely fuming about the sub base pick.
Oof.
Oh!
It said locking in to get the kill, going up 1-0.
Absolutely coward vibes. That's crazy. To quote Tyler, coward vibes for choosing sub base.
Oof. Zay just overpeaked a little bit there.
If they lose because of sub base, this will be the most heart crushing defeat of all time.
Hey, I'm saying this. If you really have skill, it doesn't matter the map.
True. Spawns matter though.
Spawns do matter, yes. But I'm just saying, you can turn it around.
Again, Ben hasn't been putting in the hours. He'll tell everyone that, this is a casual thing for him. He's not sweating as much as the rest of us would. And there's nothing specifically wrong with that. It's just his teammate Sterling is a literal diamond 3. He grinds all the time. He's also a great fellow.
Ben, he can't overextend right there.
Ben cannot get it up.
The long flank.
The long way, and that might pay off handsomely for him.
No, he has JB on his right side. If JB sees him.
Oh, the discipline's great.
The discipline's
The discipline's great. JB is a little bit clueless. He's a little bit dumbfounded. He's a little bit bamboozled.
The last time he played sub base, probably like what's sub base? Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Probably since the old
the war. Since the war. JB does not know where he is.
I think he thinks he's gonna get flanked, and he's just waiting for his corner. So he has 30 seconds left on the clock.
The paranoia is real, yeah.
The paranoia right here is real. Oh, he's gonna get beamed right here.
Beamed.
Yeah. Beamed by Sterling right there.
Just beamed. What can you do?
But honestly, we can't get too hasty.
Oh!
Last time, Team Buns came up from a 3-0 to win 6-3.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
6-3, I think.
Yep.
So, can't get too hasty here.
Nope, you cannot.
Oh,
But...
Sterling about to respond in the chat.
Oh no, I picked a CDL map. Sterling's not having it anymore. He's not feeling fun. is this GIF. I need to see this.
I mean, hey, is this Sterling's flu game? Because he's been sick lately. as we hear,
Oh,
apparently.
the flu game? Is that what you said?
I'm just saying it might be because lately apparently he had to go to the doctor. I think yesterday.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. Yeah.
So,
But he was at work. He was at work today, so he should be fine.
I mean, I'm just saying still.
I'm just saying, if he loses, it's a sickness.
He's gonna say sickness.
Yeah.
And I don't think he needs.
They're up 2-0. Like I don't know if they're probably gonna win. You know.
Oh, he pushes his door too soon.
You
I
gotta.
think what's his name? Oh.
Oh, Zay just doesn't hold it for the right amount of time. JB again. I think JB's lost.
I think he's trying to play some long.
JB, you know, JB's giving dad vibes out right now. It's just like I don't know where I am, but I'm just having fun.
By Zay right here on Woodsy.
Oh, you can't whip those. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Had the angle on Sterling, but waited too long to set his angle. You know what that shows? That's the arthritis talking.
The arthritis right there. Oh yeah.
That's the old man. He had the angle right there on Sterling. Took too long to shoot, and he doesn't even get a bullet off.
Sterling showing why he's a Diamond 3, almost a crim, in this moment.
No, I mean, but I feel like he plays like when we played Hardpoint versus this team in Subbase, they played it really well. I think this is just a map that they love and they know how to play.
I think
Sterling especially.
There are definitely some old heads, and I think they both appreciate this map.
I mean, you think JB would do better at it? I mean, since the experience.
He definitely has a lot of experience.
I feel like he just remembers the old COD days of getting whooped in this map and then bring back that memories.
He's gonna live with that post-war trauma.
Mm-hmm.
JB's giving me my dad's playing with me right now. You know, vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like this, that could be. It could be my dad playing instead of JB.
Right here, get the pick on. Oh, got up to. Ooh,
the whiffs from JB make me want to uninstall. I would recommend him to reinstall the game and uninstall it.
Reinstall.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to reset. Yeah, I would maybe.
He's 0-3 right now.
I would, yeah. If I was JB, I'd just stop playing.
He could be a liability on SND.
If this was a chess game, I would resign. 4-0 is crazy.
If they get 6-0,
that's a career ender. That's a career ender for JB and his reputation.
You just might hang up the controller.
Yeah, I might. I would. I might. If I was JB and lost 3-0 like that, I'm done.
I'm just saying.
Gotta love Zay though. Zay's been doing a really good job this entire.
But JB has just proven to be a liability on SND this tournament. This match.
This match, yeah. You know.
He needs to turn around. If JB turns around though, they could also turn around.
I think the momentum has really helped out Sterling. And Men had his high point. You know, I think this has been a career high for JB, or not for JB, for Zay.
We got to pull up his averages. You know, look at the kills of the matches and pull up his averages. I mean, I think we're looking at the team though. These two teams, like I said, even if Team Daddy Daycare loses, they're still the only two teams I feel like that could really, really challenge. Ooh, the long pick there by Zay. Ooh, he got the cover. Sterling just missed too many shots.
Oh, with the raw dog pistol, making it 5-0. I think Sterling's just looking to end up this thing. I think Sterling's done. Sterling's looking for that 6-0.
Tell us, what do you do here?
If I'm down 5-0, I'm praying and I'm gonna keep fighting. But I don't know if JB's gonna do that. I don't know if anybody else is. Oh, JB's typing in the chat right now. What he's gonna say? Let's see.
He's probably gonna make something up about picking sub base.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably put my Venmo in the chat.
The most trash move I've ever seen. Oh God, you're a weasel. That's crazy.
Let me just put my Venmo in the chat real quick. Ooh. 1v1 between. This is gonna be a good 1v1 to end it. If it does.
Is this the... Oh, it would be a Zay versus Sterling moment. And this, honestly, this could be a turnaround moment for this. This is going to be the defining moment. You got to clear stuff, Zay. You got to clear this stuff. I think he might be on to Sterling. He is, in fact, not on to Sterling. Sterling's going to get the win. Oh, this is great. No! Oh, this is crazy. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, they able to reload.
Renetti versus Renetti here.
No! And it ends with one final blow to the head of Zay. 6-0.
Honestly, I expected more in this SMB match. I really thought this was
Really did.
11, but
That's actually embarrassing. JB did not get a single kill. And the Vim, though, goes into the thing. $5 for the co-caster here. Brother, this is the third time. Bro, he's asking me on.
you can too. JB is a little upset right now.
You probably have Brad, too.
Good night, folks.
Good day, good night. Great stuff, fellas. That would be a wrap for this map. That's insane that he got hit on the freaking forehead. Look at the top of his head.
Dude, Zay was just stressed.
Dude, JB did not get a single kill that match.